First of all, sir, I suggest you go back to kindergarten school to learn English because the motion states today that it unites the world has proven to you that future tense is also taken into consideration as well as the current status quo. And second of all, gentlemen, prove to us that without new media, sharing of common interest and understanding of cultural difference do not occur. Thank you.
So before that, let's focus on the tenses back. Let's see on how this new media unites the world. Of course, we're actually considering the reality in this situation, the issue behind the motion today. On how the issue is whether or not this new media is uniting in the current status quo. We cannot have a probable case. We cannot just assume that this new media is going to actually unite the world. We're standing on the debate today to focus the current status quo of the country, of the world today, not a probable effect and the probable effect of this new media in uniting. So failed to show that their case and setup still stands. But let's move on to our case for today. On how we've shown to you, sit down sir, on how we've shown to you that this accessibility and feasibility of this new media is actually making the media lacking in uniting the world itself. And how we're not saying that it promotes world peace, but we're saying that is this understanding, is this sharing of common interest really the thing and the main priority of having unity itself? Is the sharing of interest, the sharing of information creating unity? They failed to show a link, and I'll show you that there is no link. On how we see that just having a common interest, just having exchanging ideas is not creating unity itself. On how the Western countries are actually sharing one opinion that Islam is bad, Islamophobia. But does that actually show to us that it is actually uniting the world? No, it is creating fractions in the society itself. It is never uniting the world itself. We see on how the third speaker of the government is conceding with me today, on how he's shown to you that it's creating different opinion on different opinions and new media. That's showing to you that it's creating fraction in the society. There are no one ideology, and how they're opening floodgates for people to actually exclaim something and having different ideologies. The first speaker said that in having unity, we need to have one ideology, one perspective. But the third speaker said that this new media is having different perspectives. So we see the contradiction between the first and the third speaker in that aspect itself. But let's move on to the rebuttals of issues. Let's see their main branches: economical, social, and politics itself. Let's focus on economics. How they say that this new media increases economy, thus the world will be more united. We actually have trade with Israel itself, but we're still not united with them. Why? Because we're seeing the three indicators of this new media. Is it actually answering this political difference, economical capacity, and the mindset of society at one time? No, because if there is a lack of any one of these aspects, there will never be unity in a nation itself. That's proving to you that the government is not actually having this unity and not going to have that these three aspects that we've brought up is actually answered in their debate for today. The third speaker actually brought up to us contradictions. They say that this media has advantages and disadvantages, but we're prepared and we've done just that in showing that this new media, their acid is more than the alkali itself. That is not a neutral thing, whereas the disadvantages actually outweigh the advantages itself. With that, we've proven to you that this new media in the current status quo is not answering and not unifying the world at all. With that, I beg to oppose.
Thank you very much, Mr. Aiman Sabeh bin Shahib, for his very mind-interrogating arguments that created us a little bit of stir to think actually what are the issues that were brought up in the debate. Well, we leave that to the panel of adjudicators, and from now we have got about 3 minutes for both sides to prepare for their reply speech. Ladies and gentlemen, while both sides are preparing for their reply speeches, let me introduce to you the panel of adjudicators for today's debate. They comprise of Mr. Peter Clark, the Education Director of British Council Malaysia. He is being assisted by Professor Dr. Maya David Kelmladi from the Faculty of